Welcome back. Let's inspire you just a little bit as we head into the weekend. Team Strove were crowned the 2023 Sani to Sea non-stop champions, having navigated the 250 kilometers between Underberg and Scottsboro in a time of 12 hours, 12 minutes and 29 seconds. Incredible. The route covers most of the three-day Sani to Sea route, and participants have 24 hours to complete this course, stopping for photos at checkpoints where, of course, they meet up with their support driver. It takes a team to get them across the line, and part of the winning team was Daryl Irvine, while Robbie De Florier was the second team of 5 to cross the finishing line. You have made it. You have survived the Odyssey, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Congratulations and well done. Daryl, having placed second last year, this must feel like a validation. I know the margins are small as much as the distances are massive. How are you feeling, first of all?
Feeling surprisingly good, better than I thought I would be. Yeah, a bit of, I suppose, retribution from last year. To lose it right and like on the beach in almost a sprint finish. So this year was a little bit of a sweet revenge.
What worked this year? How were you guys able to do it?
We didn't get lost.
Just leave it there. Yeah. There are so many challenges. It's almost like one of those things, you know what you need to prepare for, but the thing that could make or break you is the one thing that you didn't prepare for, or that you couldn't have seen coming around that corner. How do you prepare for a race like this, knowing that so much is going to happen in the moment?
Look, I think you've got to be dialed in mentally.
Yeah.
I mean, us South Africans, you know, we love these endurance events, and yeah, we have so many events on our calendar, and I think you've just got to take it kilometre by kilometre, bite-sized chunks, and you're doing it with special mates, you know. It's an adventure. I just want to point out we were a lot less competitive. He's probably on his way back home when we finished. We
did number 2, yeah.
We got our money's worth. Our nutrition plan could have been slightly different. We stopped for a double Captain and Coke. Last stop.
It's all part of the same ecosystem. It's okay, you know.
But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah.
What is this race? How do you approach it from that perspective? Is it a sprint in those critical moments? Is it just about the endurance? Is it a mental game? Is it the camaraderie? What makes this experience so magical? Why do you guys keep coming back for this kind of punishment?
For me, I think so Sani non-stop specifically it's super different to the 3-day stage race, right? Where it's more of an endurance thing. The 3 days will be like a bit of a sprint, but riding at night, doing the single track in the morning with your light, with just your mates, like the Umko drop, there was 4 of us going down there, no one around us, sun was rising. You don't imagine do things like that. Yeah, absolutely stunning. But it's a combination of everything you said, the endurance, the mental thing, the camaraderie. I mean, we're climbing out of the Umko. You've got a 10-15 kilometer climb. You've got your support team playing music. You're kind of joking because it's probably the hardest part of the route after 130 Ks. And yeah, making jokes with friends.
You're going to have to survive in that space. You also need some pretty awesome equipment. Yeah, and it's so funny. We've got a lot of riders in the studio and everyone's just like, oh my word. What does it take technically to be able to complete one of these things? In terms of someone entering into this space, talk us through the equipment that you guys use.
Yeah, so you don't need a bike like this. This is a bit overkill, I think, but a normal, I would say, mid-level bicycle will get you through with a good group set. Your most important thing will be the group set. You want it to be reliable. Technically, there is some technical aspects to the route, so a bike with suspension front and back like this will be ideal. I know there were some guys that did it on a gravel bike, but they also finished quite far back. And they were, I imagine, super tired and the body really...
They felt it this morning.
But yeah, so a dropper post for Sani will be very good as well. For the technical sections, especially going in the Umko, just make it that much easier.
He's saying overkill, like 99% of the weekend warriors are like, I want that.
Well, yeah, I'm going to disagree here. I do need a bike like this. I'm obviously lacking in the skills department. You know, it's light, it's got great suspension. I mean, this has got a brain, you know, the suspension system these days sort of adjusts itself. you must realize, you know, we're sucking in oxygen, there's not much going to the brain, so we need these fancy equipment to sort of, it almost, you know, really helps us. And I mean, there's been so much advancement in technology, and
it is incredible. And I love the fact that this is becoming an eco-tourism angle. There are so many elements tying into this kind of community. The why of it, and maybe Robbie, I can put this to you. How much or how important is the motivation when doing these events, seeing as so much of this happens in the mind and within that chemistry of the team? How important is the why?
The why is extremely important. I think, you know, us as South Africans, we a tenacious bunch, you know, and we love these ultra endurance events. We have Comrades, we have Epic, we have UTCT, Freedom Challenge, and we just love getting together in this beautiful country of ours. And I think Sani to see pioneered the way to mountain biking, and it's about setting and the route and giving back to the community, and the community supporting us along the way. And it's just something, it's just getting the best of our country and our people, and we just absolutely enjoy it. And we've got such a beautiful country, and it's just, making the most of it. The physical side is one aspect, but just enjoying the vibe, you know, that's it. You know, it's amazing, and I look forward to it every year. And it's special, and we thoroughly enjoyed it.
I mean,
every minute of it, every hour of it. Sorry.
Where else do we get to sit alongside athletes like this on our seats in this kind of environment? It's amazing to see how much this matters now more than ever before. Just looking into your eyes, I can see the magical moments coming back to you. If you took part, if you're one of these warriors out there doing this, and I think it's not just for yourself, but for this incredible community, share your experience with us, and we'd love to hear from you. Gentlemen, congratulations. Thank you for staying safe, and well done.
Thank you.